from the Long Beach Ice Arena in Long Beach, New York. LI Sports Network presents continuing coverage of the New York State High School Hockey Championships tonight. It's Bellmore-Merrick and Lancaster. Hi again, everyone. I'm Peter Schwartz, joined again by Brendan Yerkes. Final game of the day today, Brendan, as it's Lancaster coming off a 7-5 win earlier today against Long Beach, taking on Bellmore-Merrick, who beat West Seneca 9-1 earlier today. So this should be a really good matchup.
Yeah, I think all day looking after seeing the beginning of these games that this was the matchup we were looking forward to. Is just the skill on both sides. We've seen a lot of situations. Lancaster was down 3-1 to Long Beach here in Long Beach, and dealing with that too. Early morning game, like starting at 8 a.m. and having to be all the way out here, coming back and winning that one, improving themselves after having a slow start. And on the Bellmore-Merrick side of things, just the speed and the skill they have, they just completely dominated West Seneca, and we saw Michigan goal in that game. We saw a lot of other individual efforts, so a lot of skill on the ice right now.
And Brady Marzalek had that Michigan goal amongst his 3 tallies in that 9-1 win over West Seneca. And for Lancaster, we'll keep a close eye on number 11, Quinn Maley. He's got 15 goals during the regular season, and he's a player to look for tonight when you look at this Lancaster team.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one of those big guys over there.
It'll be Lancaster, the Legends, in the home whites, as they are down to our right. And there's a look at the Bellmore-Merrick Bulldogs down to our left. Their starting goaltender, Ben Greco, who had a 16-2 record during the regular season. And Bellmore-Merrick in their away blue base jerseys with the red shoulders. And now Bellmore-Merrick dissipating from their net down to our right. Their starting goalie will be number 35, Brendan D. As he takes his place in the crease down to our right. And we are moments away from getting underway, and still one more day of round robin action tomorrow to set the seeds and get ready for Championship Sunday with the semifinals here at Long Beach at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the morning, and the championship game at 5.
Yeah, this game is going to be huge for the seeding, because if we think these are the 2 top teams, the winner of this one will end up being the number 1 seed and have the favorable matchup as we continue.
So this is the scholastic side of the bracket. These games being played here in Long Beach. In Great Neck, you've got the club high school bracket. And of course, you can watch every single game all weekend long right here on LI Sports Network. Quinn Maley will take the opening faceoff for Lancaster. And the puck is played ahead, and the Bulldogs will play it to center. Justiniano gets it to the line. So Jake Paul, and it's taken away. And here's Maley for Lancaster. Sends it into Usinski. Into the corner, played out to the point. Niptoski sent it right back in behind the goal. Centering pass in front, tracking it down far side is Ralston. Sends it to the near side to Justiniano, out to center ice, and it was sent right back in by Niptoski. Puck flipped to the near boards, and it's taken away. Wisniewski sent it in behind the goal. Palagiano sent it into the corner. And now Bellmore-Merrick gets it out to center. Ralston will shoot it down. That's going to be an icing. And we'll have a face-off back in the Bellmore-Merrick end of the ice.
Yeah, seeing Lancaster take it into their offensive zone a little bit to start, but both teams kind of feeling each other out just a minute into this one.
Face-off to the left of Ben Greco. Brady Austin on the draw for Lancaster. Marzalek won it in behind his goal. Comes to the near side, sent back in by Marshall in behind the goal. Tracking it down there is Jaden Dennis. Dennis sends it up the boards out to the point. Sweech sends one on goal. It's sticked to the near side. Now to the point. Brady Austin backhands one into Dennis. Now to the half wall. Here's a shot from the point right on. Glove save by Greco. And he will hold it right there off the shot from Teddy Sweech.
Nice glove save. First save to make in this one, get a little comfortable.
Teddy Sweech, who took that shot, a goal, 6 assists for 7 points during the regular season. Here's Wisniewski on the draw against Lucci. Against Polini. And the puck comes around to the near side, to the half wall, and out. Polini plays it to the far side. Here comes Bellmore-Merrick. Polini in front, shot right on, save, Brendan Lee, down low. Turnaround shot from Marcus, goes in behind the goal. Good chances here for Bellmore-Merrick. Their first flurry, Lucci behind the goal. Lucci is taken out of the play. Tries to get the puck back, goes in behind the goal. Rolston is there. And the puck is played out to center. Back the other way. Monticelli is taken out as he got across the blue line. Puck to the near side. Lucci along the near wall. Puck around the boards. Wisniewski taken away. Out to center ice and shot right back in by Fletcher. And the puck sent down. It was deflected. So there's no icing. In behind the goal, back to play it, Jedlicka. Now center, Bellmore-Merrick on it there, but a bad pass that was picked off. Puck down the slot right to Ben Greco, and he holds on for a face-off. So we had that little action there by Bellmore-Merrick. Had a couple of good scoring chances, but a good start to this game.
Yeah, they're starting to show off their skill, and you can see both teams very skilled and at any moment can strike.
Marcus for Bellmore-Merrick. Went up against Kavar. Now the puck comes out to center. Here's Marcus. Marcus across the line, fires a shot over top of the goal, comes to the near side, played out to the point and out. Here's Marshall. Marshall sends it into the Bellmore-Merrick zone, side of the goal. Playing it there was Kavar. Out to the point. Here's a shot from the point that's deflected, goes wide, comes out the other way. Kavar and Marcus go at it there in the corner. Puck jarred loose. It was kicked by Radko. And the puck plays out to the point. Here's Maltby with a shot right on. And Greco makes the save. And with 13:30 to go in this opening period, still scoreless.
Yeah, great deflection there in front, causing some havoc. Almost got it to go, too.
Two of the favorites coming into this tournament, battling here for potentially the #1 seed. Off the draw, puck goes in behind the goal. Castran was back there. Now puck to the side of the goal as Greco saw it hit the side of the net off the shot from the point from Jedlicka. Quinn Nally sends it in. Going back to play it is Barkas. Puck played off the near side, right back in. Back to play it is Drogan. Puck chopped into the corner. Legends with the puck. Usinski gets it out to the point. Shot is blocked. It's kept in. Backhanded by Jedlicka, the captain, into the corner. Here's a shot that's deflected up off the glass in behind the goal. Jedlicka watched it get past him. And now here are the Bulldogs to center. Ralston rubbed out by Jedlicka along the boards. Puck played to center. Here's Usinski. Usinski bumps with Presti on the far side. Now to the high slot. Out to the point. There's a shot there from Krakowski. That was knocked down. Krakowski gets it back. That shot off the side of the goal. In behind the net to Malley. Malley rubbed out in the corner. Puck goes in behind the goal. Usinski has it in the corner. Usinski is dropped back there by Marzalek. And now Usinski's going to go back to the bench. He may have been shaken up a little bit. Now here comes Rolston to center for Bellmore-Merrick. Rolston to the far side, fires one right on, and Brendan Lee makes the save, and he'll hold on.
Yeah, a lot of action. He looked like he was stuck kind of in the Bellmore-Merrick zone for a little while. Did a good shot at the end of the shift, getting it out of the zone. But you can see, we like what Lancaster's doing, applying pressure and kind of working it around.
Feeling out process, these two teams here, first few minutes?
Yeah, definitely still. You see so much skill that you want to kind of see what you have to work with.
Off the draw, along the far side, puck goes in behind the goal. Lucci goes to get it for Bellmore-Merrick. He's rubbed out by Fletcher, and now gets a little more help from Brady Austin. Puck comes loose, out to the point, kept in. Cacciatore from the half wall, sends one right on, and it's a save by Lee, goes off to the far side. Puck kept in by Bellmore-Merrick, and there's a shot from Lucci. And Brendan D makes the save, and he'll hold on there.
Yeah, that one looked like it almost snuck underneath and was sitting on the goal line. If D then dived on top of it to stop it from going in.
Go face off to the right of Brendan D. Tyler Marcus on the draw for Bellmore-Merrick, went up against Wisniewski. Now puck to center. Sent back in. Maltby back to play it for Lancaster. Sends it over to Diptoski. Diptoski dips away from a check from Keene. Puck behind the goal. Played around to the near side. And Lancaster will be able to get it out. There's Monticelli. Monticelli will try to chase it down on the near side. Chip back out to center. And Bellmore-Merrick tries to shoot it right in. Here's Marcus. Fires a shot, saved by D. Goes off into the corner.
Yeah, sliding back and forth, tough save to make.
Marcus chipped it back the other way again. Going after it was Wisniewski. And Wisniewski comes to center, across the blue line. Fires a shot, deflected, goes in behind the goal. Cacciatore plays it up the near side, out to the point and out and back to center. Ethan back. Left it for Niptoski. Niptoski shoots it into the corner. Lancaster on a change. Puck comes out to the face-off circle, and Rolston gets it out to center. Right side it goes. Here's Lucci in front, saved by D. Comes out to the point. There's a shot from Palagiano. That's knocked down. Side of the goal, there's a shot that goes through the crease and out the other way. Held in by Bellmore-Merrick. Here's Rolston. Take it out in the corner. Puck comes to the face-off circle. Out to the point. Palagiano couldn't hold it in. Bellmore-Merrick has to regroup. Here's Polini. Polini, face-off circle. Fires a shot, deflects, and goes out of play.
This game's definitely starting to pick up now. Bellmore-Merrick just causing chaos in front of the net. Shot after shot after shot from different areas, and then a big hit in the neutral zone, causing a little scuffle there.
Be a face-off to the left of Brendan D. Bellmore-Merrick with some sustained pressure. Now Marzalek on the draw for the Bulldogs. Marzalek along the half wall to the face-off circle. Fires a shot, save, rebound! And Buglione was stopped by D. The Legends send it back in the other way. Castron sends it to Jedlicka, who fired a shot into the corner. And now Bellmore-Merrick with a little bit of a break here. A potential 2-on-1. Centering pass. No, they go behind the goal. Marzalek was in front. Out to the point. Palagiano couldn't hold it in. Palagiano has it taken away by Usinski in behind the goal. Usinski rubbed out by Presti. Usinski still on it. Centering pass into the slot. There's a shot saved by Greco off the shot from Castrin. Castrin's got it in the corner. Plays it back in behind the goal. Brady Austin. Correction, that was Usinski. Now Buglione shoots it in. Good pace, good action here in the first period. Marzalek tries to chase it down behind the goal, but it looks like Lancaster gets it out the center. They do, off the stick of Marshall down the ice, and this is going to be icing on Lancaster with 7:38 to go in a fast-paced, well-played first period.
Yeah, a lot. Again, we keep saying these offensive chances. Lancaster was able to create something out of nothing and almost break away. And now that 2-on-1 chance that went down in the Lancaster zone that Merrick had, they didn't have anywhere to go because the defensive structure was great. They tried to look for something, and there's nowhere to go right now. But they're creating chances out of what seems to be nothing.
Marcus on the draw with Brady Austin. Lancaster is able to clear the zone. There is Pellini. His shot deflected right up near us. And the puck bounces down below. Well, that could have been dangerous if that came all the way up here.
Yeah, let's not get nailed with the puck.
Maybe it's a souvenir for a young fan right below us.
Maybe we catch it.
True story. Doing an arena football game many, many years ago in Austin, Texas, a New York Dragons game. At a t-shirt toss, I dropped the t-shirt. So if I drop the t-shirt, I am not trying to catch a puck.
Coming that fast up. Maybe put a helmet on. Like the face with a cage on it.
I can't see. Puck goes in behind the goal, scrum. They still try to jar it loose. They're still kicking away at it. Puck comes down the near side. Fletcher was there, out to the point, and the shot from Jaden Dennis goes in behind the goal. Circling back here, James Pellini. Pellini looking for some space, and now he tries the near side. Now sends it far side to Keene. Pellini, now Cacciatore couldn't hold it in at the line. The puck is sent down, an icing call here, and we'll have a face-off all the way back in the Lancaster zone with 6:20 to go.
Yeah, a lot of good play there. Who do we think is going to be the first team to crack the score sheet?
I'm not in the predictions business.
I mean, you can go either way at this point.
Well, you do a play-by-play, you just hope for a good game.
Oh.
No predictions.
Oh, yeah.
Puck goes behind the goal. Pellini into the corner. Backhands one off the wall. Presti shoots one from the point. Right on. It was deflected. D made the save. And he'll hold on.
Good goaltending on both sides, too. As we mentioned those chances, there's been some. And with all the traffic in front, it's hard for a goaltender to see that. And they've both done a good job.
Gregory Pellini will take the draw for Bellmore-Merrick. Lucci gets it to Presti for the shot that goes wide of the mark. Battle along the far boards. Ralston's in there for Bellmore-Merrick. They whack away at it. Wisniewski's there for Lancaster. Puck finds its way to Maltby, sends it around, and out to center ice. Collision along the boards on the far side. Wisniewski chops it down all the way. They wave off icing. Presti back to play around the near side. Ralston lets it go. Comes out, shot right back in. And Presti behind his own goal leaves for Ralston. Ralston gets it to Pellini, ducked away from a check, and the puck comes out to center. Puck played in near side. Ethan back trying to catch up to it, but it's taken away by Bellmore-Merrick, and the puck is played out to center. Pellini to Lucci on the right side. Lucci coming in. Lucci makes a move, and he gets a weak shot off that goes wide of the mark, goes around the other way.
Looks like he fanned out. It didn't have a lot of room there.
Puck played off the near wall, and it's kept in by Polini, but the puck is deflected out to the line. And now back in. Polini tried to take it away, but here comes Lancaster. And it's taken away again by Drogan. And Bellmore-Merrick putting something together here in their own zone. Cacciatore ducks away from Kavar. Now Presti skates near side. That's Drogan, excuse me. Drogan across the blue line. Drogan drops his shoulder, takes it in behind the goal. Comes out the other way, now sends it back into the corner. Marszalek was there. Here's Cacciatore at the corner, fires a shot over top of the goal. Marszalek backhands one back into the corner, sent right back around, out to the point. Here is Barkhouse with a shot. It's deflected. It goes into the corner. Marszalek went for it, but it was cleared out, and Lancaster the other way, and the puck sent down. This will be icing.
We're starting to see stretches in each end. Now Bellmore-Merrick having a large possession there, passing it around, looking for that shot. I like the shots from the point that they're trying to get, cause D to not be able to see and get maybe a deflection. Nobody's beaten anybody clean yet.
Hasn't really been a grade A scoring opportunity. Bellmore-Merrick early on had those two chances in front of the goal. I wouldn't really classify it as grade A. Good stops by D, but we haven't really seen near misses at all. But it's been a fantastic first period. That's scoreless with 3.5 minutes to go until the first intermission. Here's a giveaway, puck in front of the goal, sent back into the corner. Dangerous play there in the Bellmore-Merrick end of the ice. Out to the point, Sweech sends a shot that goes in behind the goal. Keane for Bellmore-Merrick in the corner. Puck played near side. That's Marcus. Gets it out to center. And here's Polini. Polini's shot is deflected into the corner. Keane is there. Beating him to the puck was Sweech, who got it up the near side. Sent right back in by Marcus. Going back to play it is Fletcher. Behind his own goal. Tries the near side. Neutral zone, pick off there by Lucci. Send it back the other way. Polini on it right there. To Lucci on the half wall. Here is Lucci. There's a shot. Turnaround shot by Ralston. Ralston getting it back. Another chance. And there's a save by D. It goes into the corner. And it's backhanded out by Fletcher and out of play.
Another big couple of saves in a row for D there. Just first the blocker, then the pad, and the stick just flying all over the place with all those turnaround shots in the slot from Bellmore-Merrick.
Face off to the right of Brendan D. With Kiss blaring in the background.
That's a better song choice?
I like that. You'll find I'll comment on the music from time to time. If there is music. Puck played around the near side. Held in. Here's Polini. Into the corner. Puck comes back around. Barkhouse chases it down at center ice. Cacciatore behind his own goal. Starts to skate the far side. Here is Cacciatore. Has Lucci on his right, but he takes the shot right on. D makes the save with Lucci barreling down, and he holds on for a faceoff.
A great individual effort from Cacciatore, taking it down from his own end, behind his own net, all the way right in front of D. Now, didn't probably get the quality of shot that he wanted on it, a little deflected, but the effort to drive that far, great opportunity to generate offense.
Nick Drogan on the draw for Bellmore-Merrick, wins it. Marszalek on the half wall. Marszalek, face-off circle. He was bothered as he took the shot, and the shot went wide of the mark, came around the other way. Now Marszalek gloves it down at center ice. Marszalek sends it into the corner. Going back to track it down is Brad Maltby. Took a hit from Drogan. Puck comes around to the far side and out, and here comes Lancaster to center, and they shoot it in. Going back to play it is Barkhouse. Barkhouse behind the goal, bothered there by Wisniewski. The puck played out to center and down into the Lancaster zone. Niptoski sent it around the near side all the way down, and this will be icing as we approach 1 minute to go in this opening period, exactly 1:02 to go.
Yeah, this has definitely been our lowest scoring game so far today, at least at this portion of the game, just due to just the strength of defense here. The skill of offense is trying so hard to get to those high danger areas, but the defense just won't allow it, and the goaltenders have been standing strong.
Pelini on the draw. Lucci couldn't hold it in. Puck played neutral zone, sent in by Zinman. As we approach 50 seconds to go, Lancaster into the Bellmore-Merrick zone. Zinman tried the backhand one. Now here is Usinski behind the goal, comes out in front. Here's another shot, that's deflected. Usinski behind the net, centers out to the line. Here's a blast, that's deflected, and Greco made the save. Puck played out and over the boards, and we'll have a face-off with 25.9 on the clock.
I say it goes off the bench. Someone standing on the bench at least for the Bulldogs. See if we get a set play off this offensive zone face-off. Just 25 seconds to go in the period.
Face-off to the left of Ben Greco. Usinski into the slot, fires one. There's a shot that goes wide of the mark. That was a good shot there by Eric Castrin. That just went wide of the mark. 15 seconds to go in the period. Puck to the near side. Bellmore-Merrick trying to get it out. They can't. Kept in by Jedlicka. Now here's a steal. Here's Rolston to Pelini on the right. Pelini fires one. Save by D. Goes into the corner. And we've reached the end of the first period. Good chance at the end of the stanza here by Bellmore-Merrick, but we played 17 minutes. And after one period, no score. Lancaster and Bellmore-Merrick on the LI Sports Network. Peter Schwartz, Brendan Yerkes back at Long Beach Ice Arena, underway in the second period. The New York State High School Hockey Championship weekend here in Long Beach on the Scholastic side of the bracket. The club games are being played at Great Neck, and the Scholastic games here at Long Beach. Every single game this weekend on LI Sports Network, so stay with us all weekend long for all of the action as we crown two champions by the end of play on Sunday. Here's Drogan down the near side. Drogan taken down, and Lancaster clear. Still there have been no penalties called so far in the game. It has been a clean back and forth affair. Good action on both ends of the ice.
It's important you say that because a team that gets the first power play, that could be the difference.
Wisniewski lost it in behind the goal, and Bellmore-Merrick comes to center, and it's shot in by Buglione. He goes off. And the Legends, near side, Rolston knocked it away, has the puck in the slot, makes a move, and has it taken away and sent out to center. Brady Austin shot it in. Cacciatore back to play it for Bellmore-Merrick. Cacciatore has a clearing pass, knocked away. Jaden Dennis in the corner. Austin lost it to Rolston. Here is Lucci on the far side, bothered from behind by Marshall. Puck makes its way to Brendan D, who holds on for a face-off with 15-18 to go in this second period. No score.
D has been strong today. We saw him come in the game this morning, and they were down 4-2 when they put him in, and then that's when things started to change. You started making saves, and then the game changed. They were able to come back and win, where he wasn't the starter, and now he gets the start tonight.
Off the draw, puck wraps around near side. Ralston in behind the goal, centering pass, Bellini. And a good chance there in front of Brendan D. Out to the point, Presti can't hold it in. He'll try to shoot it back. Puck bounces around center ice, and it's picked up here by Zinman. Zinman sends it into the corner, takes a bump from Niptaski. Puck comes out the near side and sent out to center, where Lucci lost it. Usinski into the corner. Puck wraps around to the near side. On the half wall, Maltby had it taken away. Here's Lucci. Lucci sends it far side to Polini. Polini tries to backhand it into the corner. And a puck comes out to the slot and cleared by Lancaster. Out to center, and they dump it in. And they go for a change. Presti back to play it for Bellmore-Merrick. Zinman sends it around near side, Polini. To the far side, Presti. Off the wall, up the near side. Keene is there, chips it towards the center of the ice. Jaden Dennis to the near side for Ratko, but the play is offside at the Bellmore-Merrick line.
It's still not a lot being able to be generated. It's just such a dogfight right now. Who's going to be able to get that first goal? Because there's just no structure to being able to set up an offense because it's going so far back and forth, the speed of it.
Here's Cacciatore off the draw. Sends it to the far side. Puck loose at center. Almost a potential breakout for Bellmore-Merrick, but here's Keene. Sends one wide of the mark and comes to the side of the goal, and it's picked up by Brendan Lee. Gloves it, and he'll hold on for a face-off. We've now played Brendan almost, 21 minutes of action here in this game, scoreless game, but both of these teams have had good pushes. The goaltenders have been equal to the task, and there really haven't been any second chances in front of the goal.
Yeah, the goalies have really held up those rebounds, just like a similar play like that one, holding that one and not allowing the guys crashing the net to come and put one home, which we've seen a lot today, where the puck's just been sitting in the crease, ready for a tap-in.
Another face-off coming up to the left of Brendan D. Marszalek and Wisniewski on the draw. Puck chipped into the corner. Behind the goal, Jake Paul. Puck winds around the board, takes a carom to Marszalek. Oh, and Marszalek is leveled by Monticelli. Big hit there. And Lancaster comes out. Jedlicka, centering pass in front. Greco was there. The net comes off the moorings, and now we've got some pushing and shoving.
Yeah, that's a dangerous play there. Not to, I think, to harm anybody. Just came crashing in, and the way he hit into the post. And that's never a good sign, especially usually when it's a leg, it's bad. If you go up sliding on the post, not with head contact. Looks like Lancaster thought it was a push. I think, to me, it looked incidental. I'm not on the ice, it depends what the referees think, but it just looked like they kind of collided after the fact.
Face-off's going to come out across the blue line. Ben Greco, the Bellmore-Merrick goaltender, played so well in the Nassau County playoffs, taking the Bulldogs to the championship series against Syosset. 2 well-contested games. Now puck into the corner. Here's Lucci. Lucci gets it out to the point. Here's a shot by Barkhouse, deflected into the corner. Here's Cacciatore. Cacciatore sends one on goal. Saved by D, and he holds on.
Those long shots from the point are really what's creating this havoc. I feel like the best scoring chances we've seen tonight are all when the puck has been in the zone for, I think, more than 15 seconds, where they can cycle it around and kind of get the best look.
Here the Rockstar by Nickelback again. They repeated this from the last game.
Yeah, they've had a nice loop going on today.
Yeah. Here's Presti with a shot, gloved by D, but he couldn't hold on. Sent back in. Palagiano played it behind the goal. Here's Drogan. Palagiano at the point. Sends one towards Marszalek, who tipped it wide. Brady Marszalek almost came up with a beautiful tip-in goal there. And Presti tracks it down for Bellmore-Merrick behind his own goal. Quinn Malley was in on the forecheck there. Drogan with Malley there in the corner, and Drogan tried to chip it out, couldn't do it. Here's a shot right on, saved by Greco. In front, it goes over top of the goal. Malley was right there. Now here's Castron around the other side. Shot from the point, deflected, wide of the mark. Usinski sends it into the face-off circle, and there's a shot to the side of the goal. Pressure here by Lancaster, but Bellmore-Merrick able to clear the zone. Here's Drogan, the center, and Drogan shoots it into the corner. A change here for Bellmore-Merrick, as Lancaster has to go back to play it. We approach 11 minutes to go in the second period of a scoreless game. Usinski down the right side, dropped his shoulder into the corner, centering pass in front, knocked to the side. Castron sent it back around the other way. Up to the point, set right back in behind the goal. Wisniewski into the corner, out to the point. Goptoski. Wisniewski's shot was deflected, goes to the far side. Polini is there. Now Wisniewski out to nobody, goes all the way down, and Lancaster's going to have to go back and regroup. But they actually said that that was
icing.
Icing. It looked to me like Lancaster sent that out to the point.
Yeah, I mean, they were down there anyways. I think they could have probably played it. So we're not the officials, I guess.
No, that's why we're up here. We've seen these little runs by both teams so far in the game. Now Lancaster seems to have a little bit better of the play. Wisniewski in the corner, sends it to the side of the goal. It hops in behind. Polini muscled off the puck. In the corner there is Maltby as well. Up the half wall and sent out to center, and Lancaster has to go back.
None of those spurts have really been contained where it tires out on other teams. They get a change and it just goes back and forth.
Cacciatore sends it around. Ralston near side, sends it to center. It was tipped away momentarily, but here comes Cacciatore, right side, drops it to Lucci. Lucci spins around. Lucci to Barkhouse, fires a shot right on, save, rebound, score! 1-0 Bellmore-Merrick. Ralston.
It's that play, they generated it around, they get it to the point, it's that beautiful backhand pass straddling the blue line, getting that slap shot, and then the rebound. There's nothing D could do. He was caught down low off it was like a knuckle puck, rebound, and the whole net. our first goal of this one goes to Bellmore-Merrick.
Colin Ralston, who had 5 goals during the regular season and plays his travel hockey for the 15U AAA Isles, breaks the scoreless tie, and Bellmore-Merrick takes the 1-0 lead. Well, Brendan, you were wondering where the icebreaker was going to come from, and we had also talked about the fact that there really weren't a whole lot of second and third opportunities, and there was a situation where Ralston jumped on that loose puck right in front.
D was frozen. He had nowhere to go, and that because it was shot in, it was deflected a little bit, caused him to lose control. That's it, bounced out. Had someone sitting there, right place, right time, and that's how it needs to be. See how Lancaster responds.
Puck comes out to the point. Presti fires a shot, goes over the goal into the corner. Jaden Dennis has it taken away. Ralston, the goal scorer, behind the net. Out to the point, knocked away. And here come the legends. Brady Austin was there in the corner. Puck comes out to the point. There's a shot that's deflected into the corner. Presti and Austin went for it. Puck comes back out to center ice. Lancaster regrouping. And Teddy Sweech sent it down the near side. Zidman played it back up the boards. Now Jaden Dennis has it taken away by Marszalek. Marszalek down the far side. Marszalek into the slot. Marszalek shoots, saved by D. And then comes out to the near side. Marszalek with a great scoring chance there.
Showing off his skill yet again.
Zidman sends it in, right on. D sticks it in behind the goal. Back to play it, Fletcher. Marszalek holds it in, sends it back in around the goal. 8.5 minutes to go. 1-0 Bellmore-Merrick in the second period. Quinn Malley up the far side. Here comes Lancaster. They shoot it in. Zidman plays it around. Drogan can't get it. It comes out to center. Going back to play it was Maltby. Here's Marszalek. Picks up a loose puck at center ice. Now Drogan's got it. Drogan getting away from Usinski, but the puck is taken away by Lancaster, and coming across the line was Castron. Puck sent right back in as Maltby sent it and has it back on the near side in the corner. Maltby behind the goal. Maltby tried a centering pass. It was knocked down. Now Maltby and Presti bumped in the far boards. Side of the goal, Marszalek picks it up. Here comes Bellmore-Merrick. Long pass ahead. Here's a breakaway. Buglione, backhand one wide. And where is it? It's under Brendan D. Buglione thinks he had scored the goal.
That was a great break, though, for him to break through the middle there. See that space, and then that stretch pass, getting it in that tight window through the 2 defensemen. They set up that breakaway. On the breakaway itself, great move, good save. We saw when D got up, it was kind of sitting there on, I guess, under his pads, right in front of the goal line.
Almost a 2-0 lead for Bellmore-Merrick on the breakaway by Buglione. Puck taken away, comes to center. Big scrum along the boards. Puck comes out to center ice. Cacciatore sends it far side. Palagiano tried to send it in. Ethan back sends one on goal, and Greco makes the save, holds on with 6:54 to go in period 2.
Yeah, I think the better chances are starting to result more on the Bellmore-Merrick side of things.
It's going to be Wisniewski on the draw for Lancaster. There's a bullet right on and a save. Shot by Jedlicka, and Greco makes the stop, and he holds on.
Yeah, great shot from the point. Want to see them do what Bellmore-Merrick did and get some deflections in, try to have them not be able to corral it and get those rebounds.
Face off to the right of Ben Greco. Off the draw, Cacciatore sends it into the corner, up along the wall. Lucci is able to get it out to center. Here's a potential 3-on-1. Ralston off the half wall. Ralston tries to center, was taken away by Sweech. Out to the point, but not out. Here's Pelini moving in. Pelini fires a shot off the side of the goal. Ralston in the corner. Ralston in behind the goal. Here's Lucci. Lucci in the corner. Lucci strolling, gets it to Palagiano. Lucci behind the goal. Lucci going for a stroll out to the point. And there's a backhanded attempt by Keene that is knocked away, but now taken away. Here is Ralston across the line. Ralston, side of the goal, fired a shot that goes in behind the net. Under 6 minutes to go. Ralston gets it in the corner. Gets away from a check from Fletcher. Here's Cacciatore with the puck, and we're going to have a whistle. And there's a player down behind the goal for Bellmore-Merrick. I don't think there was a penalty call, but they stopped the play as Ralston went down behind the net.
No, now you have that launch. Don't launch that. Too late. Oh well.
So we're going to have a face-off to the left of Brendan D after that, what we think was a hard hit behind the goal as Ralston went down. Face-off is going to come outside the Lancaster line with 5:39 to go in this second period, a 1-0 Bellmore lead. Bellmore-Merrick on top 1-0 on the goal from Colin Ralston. There's a shot right on from far away, and Brendan D gloves it and holds on for a face-off.
We're bringing out our soccer scores now, 1-0.
Change it up a little bit. World Cup is coming to the United States
2026.
in a few years, yeah.
Should be fun. Maybe there'll be a World Cup of hockey soon.
Oh, they can only agree on that.
We'll see.
I may be in the minority on this, Brendan. I don't know how you feel about it. I do not like the NHL players in the Olympics. I would rather have the World Cup of hockey every 4 years.
I'm in between.
I want the amateurs, because I'm a lot older than you, so I remember the Miracle on Ice.
Yeah.
And we could never have that again with the NHL players in it. Here's a shot saved by Greco off the shot from Jaden Dennis. As much as I enjoyed watching the Islanders win 4 straight Stanley Cups in the early 80s, the greatest moment was watching that United States hockey team beating the Soviet Union. And I would love to see that come back to the Olympics, but I do think there would be a place for the World Cup of hockey. I think that would be incredible before the season started every August and September.
Yeah, that would definitely be something to come back. Because it was awesome the first time they did it, and it just hasn't come back.
Off the draw along the far side. James Pelini is in there, tries to get it up along the wall. It comes to the line, not out, sent back into the corner. Zinman behind his own goal, backhands one up the wall. Here's Pelini to the near side for Keene. Keene across the line, 4.5 minutes to go. Puck out to center, Zinman sends it back in. Delayed offside, puck chip back to center. Keene's got it back, loose puck again. Near side, they whack it around. Usinski for Lancaster, rubbed out along the wall. And Cacciatore, Keene is the one who gets it out to center, and Lancaster's got to go all the way back where Alex Jadlika. Four minutes to go, and there's a hit behind the goal. There's no call. As Marcus was taken down. Zinman rubbed out behind the goal. Usinski behind the net for Lancaster. Some pressure here by the Legends. Usinski, side of the goal. Sends one into the crease as a shot. Saved by Greco. Rebound shot. Greco another save. And the puck is cleared. Ben Greco with 2 magnificent saves, seconds apart.
Wow. Way to stick his leg out on that one. Let's go look at the replay of that. They're working it behind the net. They had a little mini-man advantage with the down player on Bellmore-Merrick behind the net. It's coming from down low over here on this far side. Here's that shot. What a save.
3.5 minutes to go in period 2. Remember, a full intermission, an ice cut after the second period, so a little bit of a break between periods 2 and 3. Right now it's a 1-0 Bellmore-Merrick lead. There's a pass sent all the way down, no icing. Lucci in behind the goal, circles back. Centering pass in front, out to the line. Presti tracks it down at center ice. Puck sent in, wide of D. Wrapped around, Jaden Dennis gets it out. Here's Malley, face-off circle, centering pass in front. Another save by Greco! What a save by Greco on the down low shot from Krashin.
He's had to be strong in this period.
And it remains 1-0. Ralston ahead to Polini. Polini dropping his shoulders, takes it behind the goal. Still on it, centering pass. Ralston shot, saved by Brendan D. Oh, then Ralston, now we've got pushing and serving. Ralston going at it behind the goal with Monticelli.
We're getting save after save from both sides. And now we're going to get our first maybe power plays of the night, depending on how many penalties they give off. This could be a big point in this game.
Brendan D and Ben Greco putting on a display here tonight. Monticelli looks like he's the only one in the penalty box, and this is going to send Bellmore-Merrick to the first power play of the night.
Yeah, not really smart to get into something after the play and give up the first power play of the game, especially because it's been such a clean game for both teams up to this point.
Drogan on the draw for Bellmore-Merrick. And the puck is cleared by Lancaster. Into the Bellmore-Merrick end of the ice, Presti. Now here's Marzalek. Marzalek tries the far side. Rubbed out by Usinski, and the puck is cleared back out to center. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the second period. Bellmore-Merrick to the power play and a 1-0 lead. Drogan to center. Cross the blue line. To the near side, drops his shoulder, goes into the corner. Taken out of the play by Jedlicka, and the puck is cleared again all the way down. Greco out to play it, leaves for Presti. 1:18 on the power play. Here's Marzalek with speed to center. Marzalek across the line. Marzalek to the half wall, skates around a check, out to the point. Here's Presti. Presti sends it around the boards, and Presti is leveled on the boards, and Marzalek is going after Jedlicka. Presti is writhing in pain by the boards in front of the Bellmore-Merrick bench, and Jedlicka is going to go. And now the question is, how long of a penalty does he get? And the coaches, trainers out onto the ice to attend to Presti. I didn't see the complete hit, but we heard it.
Yeah, seems like some unnecessary hits coming from Lancaster, which are going to not be good
he's
for the
ejected.
game.
That's it. Unless it's a 2 and a 10, he's going to the locker room for the intermission.
I would think he'd be out for the game if they're skating him off like this, and he's the captain.
So we'll have to wait and see what they announce, but it could very well be a 2 and a 10. Unless, if the officials deem it to be that bad, and it certainly looked that way, that could be a game, but we'll see. A game disqualification.
And then, depending on what
Oh, he got a 5-minute penalty.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see Alex Jedlicka the rest of the night.
Nope.
So Presti gets up. And so what we've got here is we're going to have a 5-on-3 for 58 seconds. And then you've got a 5-minute major to Jedlicka. So that penalty will obviously carry over into the third period. And really a crucial part in this game for both teams. Bellmore-Merrick can get some distance here. And obviously for Lancaster, it's an opportunity to survive here these next 5 minutes of game action.
Yeah, I mean, they could potentially be throwing this game away with these two penalties here.
Off the draw, puck is cleared. Down to 1:14 in the period, 50 seconds in the 5-on-3. See if Bellmore-Merrick can cash in on that here before the end of the second period. Marzalek to center. Marzalek with some room. Marzalek to the slot. Marzalek turns, shoots, it may have gotten a piece of it. D did, but the puck comes into the corner. Puck went in behind the goal. Up top now, Cacciatore. Right side, Marzalek. Marzalek, top of the circle. Here's Cacciatore. Marzalek sends one towards the goal, and D makes the save, and he'll hold on. 20 seconds in the 5-on-3, 42.2 in the second period.
This is just Bellmore-Merrick's going to be able to take their time and just create the perfect chance now that they have these 4.5 minutes on the power play.
Off the draw. Here's Lucci, half wall. Marzalek drifts. Now Cacciatore back to Marzalek. 10 seconds in the 5-on-3. Marzalek, side of the goal, looking in front, and D's got it. And now more pushing and shoving in behind the goal with 3 seconds to go in the 5-on-3 and 25.7 to go in the period.
I think best case scenario for Lancaster right now is to keep this a 1-0 game and get it in the room that way, because they need to settle down a little bit here.
Face off again to the left of D. Austin loses the draw. Here's Marzalek. Presti, high slot, sends one on goal. Save, rebound, score! It's Rolston again! A power play goal, and Bellmore-Merrick takes a 2-0 lead.
Well, we were just talking about these penalties are going to be what hurts Lancaster tonight, and there you said it. Second of the game, getting that deflection and rebound in front, and right there, it's the same exact scenario, and just like that, 2-0, 16 seconds to go in the period.
And still just under 4 minutes of power play time for Bellmore-Merrick that will tack on in the third period or carry over into the third period. 16.9 seconds to go in period 2. It's 2-0 Bellmore-Merrick. Puck sent all the way down. Presti back to play it. Lucci with 5 seconds to go. Polini crossed the line, 1 second into the corner, and that brings us to the end of period 2 with the score. Bellmore-Merrick 2, Lancaster 0. You're watching the New York State High School Hockey Championships on LI Sports Network. Peter Schwartz, Brendan Yerkes, back at Long Beach Ice Arena as we head to period 3 in this New York State High School Hockey League championship game. Well, not the championship game, the championship series this weekend. Championship playoff tournament. It's 2-0 Bellmore-Merrick over Lancaster as we head to period 3. And Brendan, as we start the third period, Bellmore-Merrick will continue on a major power play that has 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in it. Alex Jedlicka took that penalty. There was a short 5-on-3, but then Colin Ralston scoring his second goal of the game after 2 goals in the first game that Bellmore-Merrick played earlier today. And we've got a 2-0 game going to the third.
Yeah, I mean, they got thrown out for that penalty, and it's going to be the turning point of this game to open the period. They scored that late one, and now if they can make it more.
Marszalek had a hat trick in the first game this morning. Nothing yet tonight, but he's got the puck right here as he tries the right side, cross the line, ducks his shoulder into the faceoff circle, takes it behind the net. Marszalek still on it, out to the point to Presti. Here's Marszalek along the half wall. Ralston in front. Polini shot saved by D. Lucci gathered it on the half wall. Now up top, here's Presti moving in, fires a shot. It whistles wide. Polini on the rebound, it gets by him. Here's Lucci. Lucci circling. Face-off circle, fires a shot off the side of the goal. Polini behind the net. 2:44 to go in the major power play. Presti broke his stick on that shot. And the long pass intended for back will go into the corner. Presti has to go off. He'll have to get a new stick.
Yeah, good to see him back on the ice after taking that big hit. That was the major penalty.
Absolutely. Here's Marszalek. Has it taken away by Castron. But it got score! Bellmore-Merrick holding it in at the line. Polini took the shot. It may have been deflected in front, and it's 3-0 Bellmore-Merrick.
I definitely think that was deflected in front, Peter.
I think Ralston tipped this in. This may be the hat trick. Let's take a look. It is. And he was number 1 on the shake line.
Hats are being
Here
thrown
come
on the
the
ice.
hats. So Colin Ralston tipped it in front. But credit Polini for holding it at the line and getting that shot away, and then Ralston tips it in front.
Well, now it's still a 2:13 to go in this power play, and it's now 3-0. So Lancaster has put themselves in quite the hole.
Off the draw. Here comes Drogan. Now Marcus. Back to Drogan. Here's Keene on the far side. Just inside the line. Drogan had a shot blocked. And the puck is cleared down. Greco behind his own goal to Cacciatore. And now Keene lost it in his skates for a moment, got it back. Here's Drogan, makes a nice move. Trying to pass to the line, it was deflected, but Polini got it back to Cacciatore. And Cacciatore shot it in, shot right back out. Bellmore-Merrick's got to regroup. Drogan gets around Castron. Drogan down the slot, take it away. Usinski in the corner for Lancaster. He shoots it down, has Castron on the right side. Castron trying to get around Cacciatore, bumped off the play. Cacciatore's got it behind his own goal. 54 seconds to go on the major penalty. Here's James Polini. Cacciatore on the right side off the wall. Now Presti to Greg Polini. Greg Polini taken down. There'll be another penalty to Lancaster. Usinski will go.
And just drawing them here just by skating around. is Bellmore-Merrick. I mean, they're just being on this power play has really just shifted the entire game. I mean, we talked about it before when there were no penalties for over half the game, that, you know, if there was one, that could completely change the focus here, and that's exactly what has happened.
Osinski gets 2 for hooking, and it'll be a 29-second 5-on-3 power play here for Bellmore-Merrick, followed by the remainder of the Osinski penalty. Puck is cleared out. Presti to Marzalek. Ralston tips it to Marzalek at the line. 15 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Presti up top. Marzalek moving in. Marzalek fires a shot that just went wide. Presti holds it at the line. 5 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. Here's Lucci. Lucci, high slot. Marzalek, top of the circle. Marzalek goes far side. There's a shot. Score! Presti makes it 4-0.
Great look across. I was wondering what was taking him so long to shoot it, but I guess the time paid off, the patience. He's able to put it exactly where he wants it. A snipe in the far right corner, and Bellmore has now taken this game 4-0.
And this game has had some obvious chippy play, and we talked about this in the last game and in the Beth Page game against West Seneca. You know, now that there's, you know, a big margin of score, we've already seen too many ugly plays in this one. You just don't want to see this game get to the point where we're going to see all the nonsense. And we had a little bit of it in that first game. We've had a little bit here in the second game. We just don't want to see it get out of hand. Here, excuse me, there's a shot, as the puck is sent back out. Zinman sends it right back in. Marcus kicks it back in behind the goal. Fletcher sends it around. Presti fires it wide. Kuchkowski to the line, not out. Now the puck is chipped out. Zinman plays it back. Presti sends it ahead. And Justiniano was offsides.
It's crazy about the score being 4-0 now. This is probably the best game we've had all day out of all 6 of them. It's such a close contest, but now all those power play goals kind of take away from it and make it seem different.
Just some questionable plays by Lancaster to let this one get out of hand. Obviously, the 5-minute major was
the big one. Because it could have went either way, this game. It was 0-0 for a long time.
Alex Jedlicka taking that 5-minute major. That turned a 1-0 game into 2-0 and 3-0. There's a shot that D stopped, but it trickled behind him but wide of the mark. Polini fought off the puck by Austin. Austin to center, crossed the line. In front, knocked back out to the point and out to center ice. Puck played back in. This will be icing with 11:42 to go in period 3. Schedule for tomorrow here in Long Beach, and all the games here on LI Sports Network, as well as the club games that will take place at Great Neck. But here are the games here at Long Beach. I'll get to that in just a second. Puck is kept in along the half wall. Here's Drogan into the corner, centering pass in front, and it's taken away. Lancaster back the other way, sending it in with Monticelli in behind the goal. Marzalek will skate it out. Drogan in the face-off circle, centering pass in front, looking for Marzalek, doesn't connect. Now Malpe sent it out to center. Palagiano couldn't play it at center ice. It was sent back in, now sent right back in again. Comes back around to the near side. Cacciatore behind his own goal. Marszalek battling Usinski behind the net. Usinski out to the point to Maltby, sends it into the corner. Cacciatore whips it around. Drogan takes a bump. Usinski gets the puck, sends it around the other way. Malley to Usinski behind the goal, gets past him. And Palagiano sends it out to center ice, where Lancaster will come back to play it with Castron. First game tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, Long Beach and West Seneca. 11 o'clock for Bethpage and Lancaster. And then at 1 o'clock for City Honors O'Hara against Bellmore-Merrick. And all of those games right here tomorrow on LI Sports Network. The semifinals are Sunday morning, 9 and 11 o'clock. Here's Lucci. Has it taken away by Fletcher. Usinski sends it far side. Zinman battling with Castron. Centering pass. Malley fires a shot. Comes out to center. Lucci across the blue line. Lucci drops it far side for Polini. Taken away. Here's Malley. Sends it to center. Lucci plays it back towards Presti. Backhands it around Zinman. Ralston's got the hat trick. He's in there, laying the lumber. Here's a shot, glove save by Greco. Whip back around, Ralston will clear it out to center. Sweech, backhands one towards the net. In front, Greco the save again. Two stop, that last one on Kavar. And now we got more pushing and shoving.
Yeah, that one almost snuck through there, Greco. But a good opportunity there. Lancaster wants to probably get on the board. You don't want to get shut out. And you want to feel better, even though you kind of put yourself in this position with that penalty. But almost sneaks through, you see there. Then obviously being down tight on the goalie, Bellmore-Merrick's going to have exception to that.
Down to 8:24 to go.
Yeah, this period's flowing. A lot less stoppages.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that these two teams could very well see each other again on Sunday.
Absolutely.
Either in the semifinals, which are 9 and 11 on Sunday morning, and then they come right back for the championship game at 5 o'clock on Sunday. So these two teams could see each other again. Here comes Keene to center. Keene down the slot. Keene backhand shot. Saved by D, and he holds on.
Off the helmet on that breakaway, but a nice little move there.
Off the draw, out to the center point, Barkhouse, and score! And Bellmore-Merrick gets one for the thumb, and it's 5-0.
Down low, a lot going on. It's sent in front, and then again right outside, putting it top corner. All of these every single time. Just these opportunities to pick up the puck right at the top of the crease to roof it.
I couldn't see who that was that put it in. I think it might have been Polini.
It's 5-0 now.
It's 5-0, irregardless of who scored it. There were a couple of guys in front that were right there. And we're going to have another penalty here. It looks like it's going to be a roughing penalty. Let's see who it's against. And it looks like it's going to be Brady Austin going off.
Looked like he grabbed him kind of around the neck or head area and tried to just pull him down. But I guess that's what we've come to. 5-0 game.
Now Bellmore-Merrick back to the power play. Already up 5-0. Puck out to the point, Presti. Here's Marzalek, back out to the point, Presti. Marzalek on the half wall. Down into the corner for Ralston, out to the point, here's Presti. Shot right on, pad save by D into the corner. Lucci sends it in behind the goal. Ralston's got it in the corner. Out to the point, Presti. Here's Lucci. Polini in the corner, backhands one behind to Ralston, who's got a hat trick. Here's Marzalek. Had a hat trick this morning, nothing yet tonight. Has the puck taken away. Wisniewski down the near side. Fires a shot. Presti deflected it, and it went in behind the goal and around the other way. Presti has a goal in the game. Made a nice defensive play right there. 45 seconds to go in the power play. There's a big hit on Ralston in the center of the ice.
Yeah, caught looking with his head down, looking kind of different directions.
Oh, and he's
tied up on that one.
He's laboring a little bit. He's heading off.
He's taking a few big hits today.
Here's Marzalek down the slot. Marzalek into the corner. Marzalek takes it back in behind the goal. Gets away from Sweech. Out to the point, Presti. 15 on the power play. Shot goes through. Now back out to the point, Presti. Fires a shot right into the glove of D, and he holds on. The concern now for Bellmore-Merrick is not the game. They're winning 5-0. Their concern right now is Colin Ralston, who had 2 goals this morning and a hat trick here tonight, and just took a hard hit, and well, you just hope he's okay.
I'm just gonna assume his night is over. No need to put him back out there.
Puck play down, 5.5 minutes to go. Usinski behind the goal. Polini took it away, sent it into the corner. Jake Paul laid the lumber there. Puck is sent down. Justiniano is back there for Bellmore-Merrick. And it's taken away by Malley up the near side to Usinski, who goes down, no call. Now Usinski sends it in. Seaman is back there for Bellmore-Merrick, sent it around the near side. Comes out, and here comes Jake Paul. Fires a shot, saved by D. Puck sent near side. Usinski gets it to center. Jake Paul takes it back and dumps it in. In behind D, who stops it. And here's Fletcher. Excuse me, that's Krachowski. Krachowski sent it in, and we've got icing.
Yeah, where was Greco going on that one? It was sent down from Lancaster. It almost sailed into the net because he was in the corner skating around.
It was kind of a weird clearing pass. I don't think Greco knew it was going to be icing.
Yeah.
Down to 4:23 to go. Looking on the bench, trying to see where Ralston is. I would agree with you, Brendan. I think even if he's okay, I don't think there's any reason to put him back in the game.
Yeah, 5-0. I think you feel pretty safe about the results of this one.
Icing here with 4:17 to go. So again, play resumes here tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. All the action here on LI Sports Network, and also the club bracket of the high school championships over at Great Neck. You can watch those games on LI Sports Network as well.
It's been a great day of hockey. 6 games, a lot of exciting moments.
Puck played in, delayed offside. And now Jaden Dennis sent it into the corner, tracks it down. Dennis tried to feed Brady Austin. Dennis in behind the goal, into the corner. Out to the point for Sweets, who sends it back in. Here's Marshall, backhands one to the near side. Niptoski sent it back in. Behind the goal, wrapped around there by Seaman. They can't clear it. Kept in, Niptoski. Sent back in here by Brady Austin. In behind the goal for Jaden Dennis. Now Bellmore-Merrick gets it out to center, and a potential 2-on-1 here. Drogan's in the slot. There's the shot that goes wide, comes all the way around and out to center. Cacciatore tried to feed it to Buglione. And they'll go for icing with 3:07 to go in the third.
Yeah, a good stretch pass there. Bellmore-Merrick to get it up the ice, get a 2-on-1 chance. I think they took it a little too slow, but don't need to really neck on them. Up 5-0. Got to play it safe, shut it down.
Off the draw. Puck out to the point. Shot right into the glove of Greco, and he holds on. Brad Mulpey from the point. Three minutes to go. There's a shot that whistles wide of Greco. Into the corner, Wisniewski. Sent around the corner. Polini in the corner there, trying to get it out. Now there's a scrum. Marcus had to go past him. In front. Greco makes another save down low on Nally. Ben Greco has been a brick wall for Bellmore-Merrick tonight.
Yeah, it hasn't been tested as much in the second half of the game. I'll split up into halves of kind of when those penalties started. But in the beginning, he had to make a lot of key saves. Now, when he's had to be good, he has been. Now he's taking another skate to the corner.
Going for a little stroll.
Yeah, this time no pucks flying in.
Did you ever play goalie?
No.
No?
No, not for me. I think I played in the street once. Did not enjoy it.
Who's the emergency goalie on Hofstra? Do you have one?
Well, we have 5 goalies on the roster.
You have
so
5 goalies?
Yeah.
That's a story for another day.
Yep, it is.
Out to the point. Giordano is out there getting some ice time.
Well, to your situation of goalies, we thought we were going to have an e-bug situation earlier today, actually. In the City Honors O'Hara game, they only had 1 goalie here, and they had a skate blade malfunction. We thought it might have been an injury. So one of their skaters actually went behind the penalty box and just started putting on goalie equipment. But then we found out it was a skate malfunction, and they fixed it. Never seen that before.
Inside of 2 minutes to go. Zinman will try to track it down in the corner there. Beating Kavar to it. Puck out to center. Here's Polini. Face-off circle. Fires a shot. It's just gone wide, or maybe D did get a piece of it. Puck to the half wall. Comes out to center. And Giordano had a stick on it. puck chipped far side, Zinman. And puck is played out of play. That's Rolston back on the ice.
I guess he's all right.
And he's going to finish up here with 1:27 to go. So I'm very surprised he's back on the ice. Here's a shot deflected, goes wide. You mentioned before, 5-0 game. There was really no reason to believe to bring him back out, even if he was okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he is because he's back out there.
I mean, I would hope so.
Yep. Puck comes out to center. And Fletcher will shoot it right back in on Greco. He sticked it off into the corner. 1 minute to go in this third period. 5-0 Bellmore-Merrick. By this time tomorrow, and well before that, we'll know what the seedings are for Championship Sunday. And you got to think that Bellmore-Merrick and Lancaster will be part of that Final Four on Sunday morning.
Definitely.
And could very well see each other again, depending on how the seedings work and what happens in the semifinals.
And I think that would be a great matchup, and I think it will be closer score-wise, because I think we both agreed this is a pretty close game, and that major penalty kind of changed the tide and allowed Bellmore to run away with it.
No question about it, Brendan. This was a 1-0 game that got broken up by that 5-minute major. Face off at center. Justiniano. Seaman plays it up the far side. Jake Paul battling there in the corner. Like only somebody named Jake Paul could do. Puck chip back out to center. Justiniano will dump it in. 20 seconds to go. In behind the goal, Brendan D will play it. Now it's sent back in, and we've got offsides as Ethan Grossman couldn't hold it in at the line.
Our final 11 seconds of this one. No, they want to call a penalty.
Sure, why not? And that's going to be Eric Castron going off as Guns N' Roses. I like that choice.
And that'll end us off tonight.
So 5-0 Bellmore-Merrick, barring a power play goal here or a quick shorthanded goal. That's going to be the final score. Puck is sent all the way down. Greco is going to hold it there with 5 seconds to go. Then Greco's going to get the shutout, and Bellmore-Merrick beats Lancaster 5-0 to conclude the first day of play here in the Scholastic bracket for the New York State High School Hockey Championships.
Yeah, I mean, they've shown, I think, so far they have been the best team, winning 2 games by a wide margin. Their skill and their speed has just been shown, and especially that Michigan goal that we saw earlier in the day. But another great matchup, and great day of hockey. Should be another good one tomorrow.
Well, we thank everybody for watching all day long. For Brendan Yerkes, I'm Peter Schwartz, reminding you again our final score. Bellmore-Merrick 5, Lancaster 0. Thanks for watching on LI Sports Network.